Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Jurassic World Alive! Why am I wearing this? No reason, right? I mean, the things going on right now, I don't need to explain myself. I mean, it's quite obvious the reason why I'm wearing it. Okay, fine. I'm growing out some facial hair. Sue me. I know it looks horrible, but this is where I'm at right now. So what I decided to do, because I'm bored, is grow out what little facial hair I can. Throughout the whole time, I will be in quarantine. I suggest you also do the same. The results may shock you. I've never done this before. I've never grown out my facial hair. It's gonna be shocking. Not just for you. I understand. I apologize. It's gonna be shocking for me. And even worse so, it's shocking for Whitney. We just see it every day. I don't have to see it every day. She looks at me and sometimes she throws up. But anyway, welcome to Jurassic World Live. So we just had a lovely week of indoors. But it's not been too bad. We've been collecting the Easter treasure chests that I don't know if probably as soon as this clocks over to 2 o'clock or whatever it is on the Monday, these will all go. Last chance to get the the hatchery egg sent, that thing, and to get the treasure chests as well. The best I got out of it was rare. Some people actually got 100 Dinosaurs out of it. There was a slight chance that you could get that. So congratulations to those people that did get that. You're very lucky. But as far as that, it's been really good. We've had a chance to get the Tenotor Rex, which I darted 100 and odd of, I think. I'll put up a picture. And it wasn't really too hard to dart. The only hard dart on it was the toe shot, which would move, bad move. But apart from that, it was pretty decent. We also got a chance at the Paramoloch as well, which isn't too bad. But people, or somebody in my alliance asked me, the day after recording the last week's video, Beaver, did you get SPINOCONSTRICTOR? Oh, okay, no, okay, that was weird. I heard some, outside the window. Turns out it was some crows just flown away going, bah, bah! So that's good. Anyway, so yes, indeed, the day of recording that video, later on, I got Titanoboa, or SPINOCONSTRICTOR, because you need Titanoboa DNA to get the Dilophoboa and then get the SPINOCONSTRICTOR. And Titanoboa is now the weekly or daily, I should say, daily prize. So we have 2 new creatures to spot. The Mammoth Theorem, and this is the thing that we need to get a Mammalania. The new tortoise that is roaming about is the hybrid for this, as well as Mammoth Theorem. We finally got Mammoth Theorem. We have been sharing a level 20 sanctuary with another alliance, Raptor Brotherhood, I think it is. So kudos to you guys. And I've just been getting Diplodocus and Mammoth from that sanctuary. Because the thing is, right, even if it's a level 20 sanctuary and a level 10 sanctuary, the difference for an epic is like 2 DNA? If that, I think. It's like 2 or 3, if that. It's really not that much. Some only give 7s, some give 8s with certain toys, but it's really not too much when you think about it. But anyway, it's there. So we may as well fuse a couple more times just to see what we can get. So we're almost halfway there. Wow! Woo! Satisfying to see that bar go up in it. Woo! Also, we have had a championship. The first ever tournament championship in Jurassic World Alive, where you compete in a tournament style and you gain points. I think entry, if you just defeat 10 opponents, you get 10,000 points, I think. Something like that. However, some people are not participating in it. I think there's a lot of alliance leaders that are quite annoyed at people. It's like, just kill 10 creatures, God! But here we go. SPINOCONSTRICTOR, before we get into that. Here it is. I got 270 out of 250, and boom! Yes! There we go. Beautiful. And it looks absolutely terrifying. I fought this the other day. The guy put out straight away. It was level 21. I said, nice. He went, thanks. Because, I mean, he probably wasn't going to win. He was like, look at this. So here we go. We can do 5 pops at it. But why stop there when we can... Oh, we can't do multiple fuses of it. Damn, my bad. Okay, well, let's do 5 pops, shall we? I like to do them individually, though. But we can still do more. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 230. So that's 100 already. Level 22. Actually, I probably should have done the individual now. I need to level it up, don't I? I don't think it's really that great. People have already said in the comments, and you've probably already commented, said, see, I told you, Beavers, that it wasn't that good. I had somebody comment saying, oh, well, just wait, Beavers, till you unlock it, and I told you so. It's not good. Look, just let me learn. You got precise rampage, exploit wound, sidestep, which is the one that a lot of people use because you got the wounding counter, which is 33% over time. But a lot of creatures that you face in the top leagues are immune. So, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Immune to distraction. It'll be something like Trichosaurus or Thodor. It'll be pretty decent for the sidestep, especially. Because you can repeat that over and over and over and do 33% damage. Doesn't matter about their armor, you kill them. They're immune to distraction, which is very good, so the wounding counter will always do that much. On escape, evasive strike. So when the opponent leaves to get out of there, you get a evasive strike. So you do 1-time damage and get a 66% chance dodge the next turn's damage. So pretty decent. It just needs to be leveled up. And you'll notice I have all of the boosts ready to use. Again, this is something, and I'll level it up. This is something that Ludia really needs to fix or find a workaround. And I've mentioned it before, and I've seen other people who've watched my video also mention it. Els being one of them, and I think did Pokefodder mention it as well? I'm not too sure. Anyway, he watched like me doing the goat thing, and I watched him do the goat thing. It was great. We all saw the goat and watched his other reactions. Because I think everyone had the same reaction when it said things got real. What? That was great. Lydia outdone themselves with that event. It was amazing. But the problem is, unless you save up. Now, I've had people mention this. Beavers, you can refund mods or boosts. You can refund them and get them back. I know, but it's so not worth it that I didn't even bother mentioning it. Because you spend 100 on a mod, of course. You spend 100 on a mod and you get 50 back. It's really not worth it. You might as well just keep it on that creature. Unless you know for a fact you're not going to use it. That's why I think Dino Cheris might still have a mod on it. I'm not too sure. So where is... there you are. Well, you should be here. You're 21, right? Are you 22? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Level 22. Wow. All the way up there. It's really tough because I do have Griffolith I could go for. I could go for this one, the Ehrlichus Splix I could go for. I could go for the Digiorancus. I could even possibly start trying to go for Spinonemis. Or even, the heavens forbid, heaven to Betsy, I go for Bloomin' Indoraptor Gen 2 because I could get level 26. But the thing is, if I want to use these creatures, I need to put boosts on them. Problem with that is, then boosts don't go to the team I'm using right now. And if I've got to be honest, that's where I need to spend the boosts. Because the more time goes on, the more times I realize I'm getting outsped by certain things that I didn't used to get outsped by. And by like 2 or 1, 1 speed. And that's because people are just doing their boosts on the same creatures over and over. And now if I decide, okay, I'm not going to spend boosts on my fast creatures, I'm going to spend boosts on something new, then I'm just going to start dropping down because everybody else is just thinking, right, I'm just going to go for this and this. Unless you're at the top of the leaderboards where you've got things maxed up in boosts, or you've just, you've spent loads of money on the game, because it's kind of the same. Whether you spend money on the game or you're top of the leaderboards, you get the best stuff because you come first in the leaderboards and stuff like that. So people who like me are high mid maybe in terms of like overall players, high mid, low high, you know what I mean? I'm like nowhere near the best. But I've been playing this game for a long time. I have really good creatures, a decent number of really good creatures. And yet I can't do anything because if I spend my boosts on creatures that I don't have boosted, then they're just going to be wasted until like a year goes by and then I finally can get it up to the point, And the thing is, people who are high on the leaderboards will be just saving their boosts. Because why not? They've got plenty of them. They get them from the totes. Anyway, that's my rant over. I might as well open up an incubator, right? Ooh, let's see what we get. Ooh, some more mods. I think there was a speed mod. And what's the epic? 23 T-Rex. Not bad. And 23 Stiggy Moloch. Okay, on to some tournament battles, shall we? Okay, so here we are. Now, this is quite interesting. I love this idea. So, already, current reward level 20. So, we get 10 of that, 50 of that, 50 of that. Now, I'm not too sure whether we get this. It says it ends in 21 days, right? And if we go back, there's 1, 2, 3 extra tournaments that happen every week that you get to participate in. Now, I don't know if the current tier, this thing, will clock over. I think it will. I think it will clock over. And depending on your level, that's what prizes you get. So let's say you maxed it. Flippin' amazing. You actually get one of the unique hybrids for free. And you can level it up to level 23 almost, I think it is. Really, really good. And here you go. You got the top contributors. And there probably will be some people with zeros. And if they're not careful, they're going to go bye-bye. Because all you need to do, and some people have said that actually there's a bit of a glitch at the moment. I'm not too sure. It could be possible there is a glitch where it's not counting the deaths and stuff, because this is a new thing for Ludia to put in the game. So if you are also experiencing that, leave in the comments down below. But I really like this. I like it because this is the team I'm using. There's not really a great variety of creatures you can use because they're all epics. And unfortunately, my deer is in the sanctuary and I can't use it. And I have faced that, and that is a really good creature to face or to use. So what we'll do, we'll have a couple of bouts of this. See if we can increase our tournament. Okay, fair ground. Tournament levels. Let's see if we can get any higher. Right, what we got? I find the rhino is a good one to start with because it has a lot of health. It has armor, and it has a decelerating. It's not immune to anything, like this guy who's going to bleed me straight away, but at least, I can survive and kill him. It depends what he does, because he's slower now. If I had something like Monostegotops that could switch in and kill him, maybe I could win. Ooh, I don't know. Do I just take a big hit? I think I'm just going to take a big hit. He might switch out even. He might just decide not to follow this guy off. I love this. I love no boosts. It's so nice to actually do battles where you're facing somebody else's mind rather than their wallet or their leader number. So that's really good. I was thinking about switching to my own to do a similar thing to him. But that's fine. I'll take that hit. Because now I can... How much damage do I do? 1,550. Ooh. Right. So what he's going to do is do a... instant distraction. So with that in mind, I'm going to go for Cleansing Strike. Because I think he knows he's going to die and he's just going to try and do it. Actually, am I immune? No, I'm not immune. Okay, let's see what he does here. This will be interesting. He does do it! Oh, bless him, he tried. I had him cornered! He thought I got a crit as well. What's the crit chance with you? 20% is a decent amount. Yep. He tried. Good on him. He did try that. Oh, look at him. He knows. Bless him. He knows. You did so much wound. He's going to try and gaping wound me or whatever it is. Gashing wound. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Yeah, there he goes. Oh, bless him. Bless him. Ah. I'm doing really well here. I toot my own horn. I'm playing this very safe, but strategically, because he was thinking I was going to set up with Ferocious. But what would be the point of setting up with Ferocious if I'm just going to bleed out in 2 turns? Aha! Look! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So what we're going to do here is do exactly the same thing he did to us. So he's not going to expect it. He's going to go for his definitive rampage on my green Yoshi, my green Becky. I think he's going to go for decelerating, is he? Oh, rendering attack? Is that 66? That's not enough, really. Even with his 2 times damage, he's only going to do 1,100. He's pretty much lost at this point. Oh, well, he hasn't, but he doesn't realize it yet. But he has lost, because now he will just go for a regular hit. And do I go through block? Greater. There it is. Well played. Well played. That was good. That was good. I just had a really good team to counter him there. And he'll go for definitive rampage. And he knows, because he did it to me. He's going to get walloped with 1,400, I think it is. Whoosh! Yeah, there we go. Well played. Well played. Hats off to him. That was good. And did I increase the battle count? Oh, yes, I did. 20 points. There we go. It's like at the moment we're on 75,000. I think the highest is only on 100,000. Let's have a look. What's the highest? No, is that it? No, no, I don't want the rank. I want on. Do we have to go back? Here, the tier, and then we can go on leaderboard. So for this, 14,000. I don't know how they've done this. Description closed. Obviously getting a lot of people trying to join them because they're top in the leaderboard. And there they are, the Raptor Brotherhood beating Apex Predators. Wow, that's impressive. I love these names. Get on my nerds. This is great. Bantosaurus Park, I've seen them a lot. Velociraptors. Oh, they're great. I love them. And we'll do one more to round this out and see how well we can do. I think I got lucky there. That was too perfect. That was way too perfect. I don't know whether he could have done anything else when I had my Gorgosuchus out, really. Oh, okay. Humdy hum. Let's go for Indominus Gen 2. Also, we need to have a look at the events as well, which we'll actually have a quick look at what's coming up this week after we've done this battle. Also, click on the link down in the description below to get your $50. I love you. Okay, what's he going to do? If I was clever, or I was him, he's going to go first. Shield lasts for 2 turns. Should I go for Mutual Fury? Oh, he shouldn't have done that. He should have went for his shield. Ooh, not so good. I wouldn't have done that. Then again, maybe this person's never faced off against an Indo Gen 2. Maybe? Because I can kill him. I can kill him one. I might as well. He might want to save it, but no. It's very dead. Indominus Rex Gen 2 is so underrated. I mean, I'm surprised I never face it. Of course, the reason why I never face this in regular battles is because nobody has the mods to spare to use it. But it actually would be pretty decent. So, we're quicker, but we're not. Okay, never mind. I think I'm just going to go for regular hit. He's going to kill me. Oh, he doesn't. I was tempted to go for Mutual Fury, but I thought that my speed would run out and I'd be at the same speed, so there'd be no point. Am I correct in believing that? Yes. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Right. Now, this guy's immune, and I don't have anything faster. I really don't have anything faster. Is he going to set up? Well, we might as well just try and get his Ferocious out the way. So he does have 1.5 Shattering, which is... He's probably going to do over 2,000. Now, do I do a rendering? I swap and distract. Do I do anything else? I don't. Okay, right. It's gonna be risky. I might die here because he does have 50% extra. So he's basically. I might die. I might have miscalculated this. Oh, Jesus, it was close. Okay, right. Now, whatever he has next has to be quicker than me. Oh, we got a crit as well. Gorgosaurus or Gorgosuchus is being good to me today. Two crits. Right. Now, Pelican, Ooh, interesting. What do you think he's going to go for, guys? Do you think he's going to go for Cloak? He has to go for Cloak. He has to. Might as well just try and kill him. What? Am I immune? I think I'm immune. Am I not immune? I'm not immune. Oh, I should have went for Cleansing. But, okay. I still do a lot of damage. Yeah. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, he wants to take my guy out. He really does. Ooh, let's go for this. And I think we've won. It could be... Oh, we got a crit as well! Okay. God, Gorgosuchus, man. My baby. Wow, and there you go. Another 31. Boom. A little bit extra to add to the pot. You're welcome, Alliance. Okay, so let's have a look at what's coming up next week over there. So, to start off from Monday to Wednesday, this is going to be the Counterattack and Pterosaurs Counterattack Trial. So everything you face will try and hit you back when you hit it. So, put in creatures that can either kill them in one shot or have armor. Or better yet, can do shields. So Monday to Wednesday, you've got Glyphornax, Majungasaurus, and Miragaia. Wednesday to Friday, for the rares, Carnotaurus, Megalosaurus, Sungopterus, and Tupendactylus. Out of those, I think Sungopterus is probably the one you want to go for, because that's got a good hybrid. It's the counterattack decelerating thing. I can't remember what it's called, like the Stegosaurid. And then on the weekend, which is what everybody loves for, whatever you want to call it, Saturday to Sunday, we have Concavenator, again. We have Rajasaurus, not bad, and Pteranodon. So out of those, it's probably going to be mixed up between Rajasaurus or Pteranodon. Probably Pteranodon, maybe, just if you want to go for the, what's that unique hybrid? Yeah, this one, the Quetzalcoatl, because you need the, I think it's Quetzal and Pteranodon in order to get that up. Again, another creature I could probably go for, but I'm not going to because, I mean, I have the boost, but it's hard. It really is. I mean, maybe if every boost got reset after a month or so much time, but then again, I don't know. I think a lot of people would complain about that. I mean, you'd keep the boosts, you just lose it on your creatures. So you wouldn't have to lose 50 of them. Anyway. And for the rest of the whole week, you've got, you know, you've got the Pteranodon scent scattered around, some epic incubators as well. And now, it didn't used to be this, but every day, or at least some days, you get 2 incubators, which is really good. Another thing that Ludi has done to increase the activity and things you can do in the game. One thing I will say that I mentioned a long time ago that I think they could add is, now, hear me out. When you're on the map and you look out at your how far you can reach your area, a lot of the times, and everyone who's played this game will have had this one point or another, an epic or something you want will just be out of bounds. What I've said before, I think I said it to them when I went to see them in Montreal. If you could have maybe 1 a day, or you save it, you can add multiples up, but maybe only 3. You get 1 a day though. You can click on the map within your viewpoint and go there for a minute. Maybe 5 minutes. You can stay there. Like, long enough so you can collect everything, but not long enough so you can get double the, you know, maybe 20 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes. So you can't get another round of supply drops or something. And you get that once a day. And it's not too far away from where you are, right? Because I think Ludia picks up if you're geolocating, like doing apps and stuff and cheating. But if it's within range that you can see, and you know, you can't reactivate it. So you can't go jump 3 times. You can only jump once and then you go back. That would really be handy for a lot of people, especially if they can't get out. Like maybe they've got an illness, maybe, you know, they're wheelchair bound or something. Maybe you're in a pandemic. You can't go outside. That would just be something really nice, I think, to put in the game. Just you click, like, let's say, maybe it's a click and drag system. And then once you let go, that's it. But then that, you know, what if, you know, it doesn't pick up the finger and then they just jump a little bit. It's like, I wasted it. Maybe just a tap. And it says, are you sure? Make sure it says, are you sure? Because a lot of people accidentally click somewhere and be like, no, wasted it. I think that would be a really good idea. Just my thought. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. And until next time, I'll see you later. With hopefully a bigger beard and mustache. Bye-bye.